Hey Nail Divas, it's Sherry and I am back with another video. Today I am going to be trying out the Dazzle doll dip powders. I actually have not tried these powders before and I heard of them actually from a friend on Instagram and I thought I'd give them a try. I'm so excited that I did. I'm glad I tried them. The colors I will be using are Galactic. This is a purple and it's supposed to have like a more of a little iridescent finish. Harvest, which is a gold yellow. It is so gorgeous. I love colors like that. And Baltic Sea, and it is a glitter with blue and gold and other pretties all inside. It's so sparkly and pretty. The liquids I will be using today, I'm going to use Tamika lip liquids. I got them from Amazon, the base coat and the activator. And I'm going to use my Rossi base coat for my glitter because of course I always separate those. So I'm going to get started. I've already prepped my nails with a layer of clear, actually 2 layers of clear dip and tips. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. So first I am going to lay a layer of the base coat down on all of my nails and I'm going to allow that to dry. I'm doing this because I already have dip powder on my nails, and when you go in for that first dip, right on top of the powder that's already been cured or activated rather, it doesn't really adhere very well. So I'm gonna lay a layer of this base coat down and let that dry for a couple of minutes and I'll be back. So it's been about 5 minutes and now I'm going to go in with Harvest. I'm going to do 3 dips on this, with this color. I'm going to start off with a 3/4 of a dip, and that is just to build an apex because my nails are a bit longer and I do want them to have strength because I'm rough on my nails, so I definitely have to build my apex when I am doing my nails. I hit my hands all the time. I am so clumsy, and I swear since I have started filming I have had more hand injuries in the past 4 months since I've started my channel than I ever have ever. And I'm like, what does this mean? Why am I having so many hand injuries? But I do. So I want to make sure I build that apex. So I'm going to do 3 dips and of this color. I'm going to put this color on my thumbnail, my index finger, and my pinky finger, and I'll be back for the next color. Going in here with Galactic, I'm going to put this color on my middle finger and I'm going to repeat the same steps as before. I'm going to start off with a 3/4 of a dip, and then I'm going to go in and dip the full nail and with 2 more dips. So here's the thing. If you can see the top there behind the powder, you can see what this color is supposed to look like. It's kind of got some bluish greenish colors coming in. It didn't really show up on the nail, and it's probably because of the multiple dips, but I still have to do the multiple dips. So that's that. I ended up changing this up a little bit later in the video and you will see that. So I'm going to finish this nail and I'll be back to do the next nail. Going in here with Baltic Sea. This glitter is so pretty. I love glitters like this. I actually have another glitter that is very similar to this that had been my favorite for the longest, my favorite glitter rather. And this is coming in as a close second because these colors are so pretty and I just really enjoyed this. So for this glitter, I'm going to only do 2 dips. And I'm going to do 2 dips of clear on top of this when I go in to cap and clear, when normally I just do 1 on all the nails, but I'm going to do 2 on the glitter nail. And that's because when I go in to do my filing and e-filing, I won't file away any of my glitter and and I'm doing the 2 just for the extra buildup, again, to get the strength of my nails. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cap and clear of all the nails. I'm going to do 1 layer of clear on all the nails except for my ring finger with the glitter. I'm going to do 2 dips on that one, and I'm going to activate, and I'm going to do my filing and e-filing, and I will be back for the nail art. Okay, so this mani did not come out the way, it didn't play out the way it played out in my head. And so I started off here with purple rhinestones, and I just wanted to have them scattered about along the yellow nails, and it was supposed to tie in with the purple on the middle finger. However, because dip powder, when you use dip as opposed to just using acrylic with monomer, dip powder makes the color darker. And so it's kind of hard to really see the beauty in this color. It just looks black. So this did not come out the way I expected it to, and I was really disappointed, and I just didn't like it. I did not like the mani at all, and it's not the fault of the color, it's not the fault of the company. It's only because it is dip powder, and the way dip powder is structured, that you dip your finger in there, use it with the glue. The base coat is just a glue. It just makes it darker, and I don't know why that is, as opposed to when you use acrylic powder, like colored acrylic with monomer, because it doesn't really darken the color the way dip powders do. So because that middle finger, it just looked black, and then I put the purple rhinestones on top of the yellow. The whole color story was just off, and I was just not happy with this. So I'm gonna leave the footage in so that you can see what the finished mani looked like originally. And I scrapped it. I scrapped the whole thing. I had to come back. I had to think of what to do. So I went to bed on it, and the next morning I came back down and I had to fix it, and you'll see how in just a second here. So, after much thought and me sleeping on this, I decided to use some of the new iGel Beauty chrome powders that I picked up. I actually picked up quite a few colors, and I can't wait to play with them all. And if anyone is interested in seeing all the colors that I got, I actually can do a video with all the swatches of the colors of these chrome powders that I picked up. I'm so excited. So I went in, I did a layer of top coat on top of this nail again, because the chrome is not going to work. It only works if you have like a fresh top coat that you've just cured. So I did a layer of top coat, cured that, and now I'm using this. It's like a bluish, greenish, purplish, because I was trying to still stick to the color scheme I had in my head. But after I got done, you can see that the blue and the green actually kind of stands out more than the purple does. So I was like, okay, now I gotta change the other two accent nails because the color scheme is still not coming together. So I changed that up too, and that will be coming up in just a second here. So as you can see, I am using my giant nail cuticle nippers here. I mean, I think they're like called horse nippers, literally. I think that's what they're called. And they look like, and they can, you know, nip a damn horse's cuticles because they're so freaking big. But I'm going to use these to remove the purple rhinestones from the nails. And I'm going to get my hand file and just lightly file away the glue and the clear coat. And I'm going to go in here using my Poochie's Nails Bling gel. I'm going to put a coat down here, and I'm going to, without curing, I'm going to put my top coat on top of that. And I'm using the Makartt top coat from my Emily Susanna collection that I used in my last video, and I will be sure to link that video so if you want to check that out. I'm going to now, since I've got the chrome powder and it has more of a bluish and greenish, I'm going to use the blue rhinestones. And then I decided to add on some of the like more silvery clear iridescent rhinestones just to tie all this in together. I was so much happier with this in the end. So this is the final look. I am much happier with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. And I will check you guys back in my next video. I'll be playing with some polygel in my next video, and I can't wait for that, and I hope you guys can't wait either. Bye.